guys, welcome to Only If with Estella. I've really been trying to make this channel meaningful to you guys. I want to bring content that can help you in your life in case you don't have that auntie, mother, sister to talk to. I struggle with anxiety. A lot of times is due to things around me and some of the things that I can't change. I'm really nervous when I'm driving. Like I can have a full-on panic attack, and it's weird because I've never really been in an accident. I go to therapy and I can't really figure out the root cause of it, but there's things that can bring me and put me in a full-blown panic attack, and I can feel my heart racing and I have to like gather myself. So in today's video, we are going to be making an anxiety attack bag. Actually, we're gonna make two. So I'm gonna put everything in here. So this I got from Primark. It has a large one and a smaller one, and I'm hoping it'll be perfect. If not, I'll find some other bags to put it in there, but that's my thought. So items I got for my anxiety bag are a vapor inhaler. I feel like this helps you breathe. So, cause you have to like get out of the attack and manage your breathing. And then I also got this nasal inhaler. So I picked up both of those. I'm gonna put one in each bag because I'm trying to make one like for the car and then the other one that can kind of float between work and home. When you're having an anxiety attack, you are often overheated. Like you feel really, really hot, like you're gonna faint. And so I never even thought about this before, but I got the chill strips. You get 3 in this pack, so I'll be able to use them for a minute. And then I also got the rapid relief cold. So this one's definitely gonna go in the larger bag. Okay, the next thing I got was these healing rocks. They're very fidgety. Every rock is not for every person. I feel like you have to find your rock. You want it to be like a smooth marble. Some people get really into the colors of them, what they mean. I don't. I just feel like I know. You want a rock that can fit in your palm, like completely in your palm. I was recently at the doctor's and I didn't have one, and I had my Beats headphone earphones, and I used that to get me through the doctor's appointment. So after that, I was like, I need to get me some healing rocks. So my mom let me go through her stash because she had a whole bunch. And so I got this black one, this white one, and this one. And I love them all. They fit in my hand. So I'm able to smash them, rub them, which I do this a lot. But yeah, thank you, Mom. My mom also, she sews, and she had made me a worry worm for Christmas, maybe last year or the year before, but it was white. And so she made me 2 more worry worms. Look at this. Has a little face, but you can do the same thing with it. It's a different texture. It's yarn. And sometimes to just feel a different texture or something that helps. But they're worry worms. So I got a red one and a blue one. It'll go one in each bag. And then I did get a stress ball, and of course I got Mickey. So I got a stress ball. And with these, I don't like, because to me they're a little bit big. But if I really want, I'll probably end up doing this. I do this a lot with it. But you see how my hand don't cover it? I like smaller things, but if I want to do 2, then this works. Okay, the next thing I got were kind of like the misters, the scenty things. So I got 2 face body misters, I guess. So this one is Ocean Dew. It's just a skin soothing calming spray. And then this one is Berry Bliss. So 1 in each bag. I did get lavender. This came from our beauty supply store, but it's just a rolling lavender where you're able to roll it behind your ears, here. You can smell it. It's strong. And so if you're having an anxiety attack, taking a smell of either lavender or peppermint, This is a peppermint one, and literally I can just open it. So I had this one already at home. It was essential oil that I had around the holidays, but I could just sniff it. Oh my God, it's so strong. So if you are having an anxiety attack, it's definitely going to give you like a wake-up call. Okay, the next thing I got was candy. I never knew this before, but watching TikTok, a lot of people with anxiety have said that if they eat something sour, it can also like bring them back from that attack. And maybe it's because I've always eaten sour candy. I'm not even sure if this is gonna work for me, but I'm gonna try it the next time I'm feeling anxious or I feel like an anxiety attack is gonna come. So I did get these sour candies. I think I got these from the Dollar Tree or Walmart. Maybe Walmart. I think I got these from Walmart. And then from Dollar Tree, I got the Warhead, Sour Babies, and then Peppermint. All are supposed to do the same kind of healing thing. The other thing is sometimes I feel like when I'm having an anxiety attack, either coming in or going off of it, I feel hungry. And so having this beef jerky, it lasts really long. This one expires May 7th of 2026. So it can be emergency food, especially in your car or whatever, and it'll give you something to eat. Okay, the next thing I got was these little containers. I am going to put my doctor prescribed medicine in them. If I'm having a full-blown anxiety attack, I have doctor prescribed medicine that I can take, and to just have like one in each area so I know it's with me, that would be lovely. The next thing I got was some grounding cards. Now, my doctor gave me this, like she printed me a printout, but it's not this small. You see how small this is? So I'm going to probably copy this before I put it in the bags and put one in each of the bags. Okay, I did get some fidgets. I got this one. You basically just go like that. This came from the Dollar Tree. So I got that one. I got the squishies. Gonna go one in each bag. And then I did get the old-fashioned fidgets. This is the spinner, and then this is like a flowery one in each bag. I'm gonna try to put the smaller things in the smaller bag. Now, originally I was just going to put everything in these Ziploc bags, but I end up going to Primark and I found these. So I'm hoping this will fit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to put everything in the bags. So let's do that together. Now there is a few things I want to still get. I really want to get, I need to put a notebook in there and so we're gonna put this one down in here. I'm gonna get a notebook, and I also want to get, so that's gonna go on this one. See, I wanna get a notebook just in case I need to write something down. Sometimes when you're having an anxiety attack, you want to write your feelings down, and so having that could help. So I'm just going to put one in this one, and then this other inhaler in this one. You just want to have, you know, some of the little things that you might need. So I'm going to put red over here, blue over there, and I have 3 rocks. So we're going to do 2 rocks in the big one, 1 rock in the small one. I got 2 of these, one of those in the big one, one of those in the small one. This I'm gonna put in the big one. We have these candies, gonna go, or beef jerkies, 1 in each. We only have 1 of these, so I'm gonna put this in the big one. Okay, we have the squishies. So let's see. I don't normally use these, so let's put the green one over here and that one over there. We got the grounding cards. For right now, we'll put in the little one. We have the peppermint. Now I'll put this one in the big one. 1 of each of those, which I still got to put the meds in. Here are the little fidgets. Ooh, this one spins. Look at that. How cool am I? Look at the color. So that one's gonna go in the big one. This one's gonna go in the small one. Okay, we have these to open, the misters. Let's see how big they are. So we have this one. I'm not sure which one. I'm gonna put that one in that one. And then we have this other mister. This one, we're gonna put that in there. Okay, and then we have some candies, which I'm only gonna put a few of each. And my goal is to have, you know, have them here to restock when I need it. So we'll put 2 of this one. And as I'm doing that, I'm like, yeah, we'll just leave that. And then let's do this one. Oh, I ripped the whole bag. I'm putting 2 of each. Now, as I'm doing this, this bag might be too big for what I need. Okay, and then we have peppermint. Okay, so I had these, which is what I was originally going to use. I'm going to put all the candy in here. So when I need to restock, I have what I need to restock. So that's what I'm going to do with that. And then I'm going to store this away where only I get it. So this one is the big bag, which I underestimated. Because to me, this is, I mean, it's a small bag, but I wonder if I can fit all of the big stuff in this one. Let's see. So I'm going to pour everything out. And what I'm going to try to see if I can put, because you want it small. You don't want to have it where you are carrying around, you know, these big things. So I'm going to see if this one can be the small one or the bigger one. And then I can get an even smaller one. Let's see. Let's see how that works. You just don't know. Okay. So I actually think this is a small one. So I need to find a bag smaller than this for like wallet or purse. So this one can go in between home and work. I like that it's small. This bag is actually way too big, so which is good. I can use it for toiletries. Let me see if I can find something that I think can fit the small portable. Okay, so I found this Little Mermaid bag that I got when I went to California, and I haven't used it. And so it is smaller than this one. So let's see if things can fit in there. Or is it too small? And then we got our medicine thing. Okay, let's see if we can zip it. Oh, we can. So we've done it. So now I have this little bitty pouch. It's an emergency pouch. This one's that I can have at the house. So at the house or work. And then this one I can have in my car or whatever. So I have 2. Smaller one. This will even be good to move from the car to work when I'm at work. Just in case I need something. I'll probably put ibuprofen in there because sometimes when I have an anxiety attack, I give myself major migraines as well. But I love Disney, and so it also brings me a lot of joy, and it takes me to my happy place. And a lot of times I can use Disney techniques or a lot of times I can use Disney as a point of exercising in my techniques to come out of anxiety, because there's all different kind of techniques you can use to bring yourself out of an anxiety attack. And so sometimes I'll just start naming all my favorite rides or all my favorite parks, or start naming how many vacations I can remember from the very first year we went. And I'll just the point is to get your mind off of whatever you're having this major anxiety about and to redirect your brain. And so Disney does that for me. So that's why I have this one and this one. I'm so excited. So, okay guys, I hope this was beneficial to you. If you have an anxiety attack, no one wants to have an anxiety attack. No one wants to talk about it. But at this day and age, you know, we need to be there for each other. So that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye.